Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the Nuggets. For the New Orleans Pelicans, they are clear championship contenders, showing commitment, endurance, and they'll be on the road looking to take another step towards their championship goal. Happy to have you with us for a look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got Trey Murphy. MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Messi in at the center position. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Knocks down the triple.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Pass to Chanchar. And here's Porter. The layup misses. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Thomas against Murray.
Whoa! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Chanchar passes to Porter. Jokic with it. Here's Chanchar. Outside for Porter. Murray from outside. Oh, MP with a block. And he's going for the lob.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray passes to Brown. Here's Chanchar. To end the run. And the layup is good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Messi. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray drives in. Outside for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Thomas passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. Clock at 4. Thomas with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Thomas passes to Williamson. It doesn't go for him. Nuggets trail by 4. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. The teardrop. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. He feels the X factor in this one could be CJ McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Murray. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Thomas against Murray. Thomas passes to McCollum. Back to Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. Guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away.
Here's Thomas. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Strother in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Zion not fazed by the contact.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Murray up top. Thomas defends. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals, along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
The shot from the low post is good. Murray's got his first 2 points.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Down low. Here's Brown. Still no points. Can't cash it in from close range. Murray against Thomas. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Murray. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Misi. Now here's Williamson. Offensive board.
and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Murray from outside. Williams grabs the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Down by 15. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Now the Pelicans in transition. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Thomas. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Nuggets trail by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good. Strother.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Murray. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He contributed 31 points. Add in his passing and his defense, he had a major influence on the game. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Brown passes to Murray. Here's Strother. Thomas defends. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They haven't. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
With a score.
It's New Orleans. They lead by 4.
46. The Pelicans 50. Make some noise for your DNC Junior.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nuggets trail by 4. So for New Orleans right now, C.J. McCollum is out there with MP. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the center position. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Porter. Murray scanning the floor. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum on the wing. Corner shot. Brown grabs the board.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
That's tipped. Williamson with it. Checked by Murray. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And he makes a first. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Jokic. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas, that's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Looking to get it going. Murray passes to Chanchar. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Powerful play from Zion at the rim.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Takes one from 10 feet. And Williamson with the block. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he lobs it up. Oh, Zion! A rim shaker.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete. Remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for McCollum. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Blocked. And they get it back. Here's Chanchar, defended by Jones. Chanchar's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Thomas, that's good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The Nuggets trail. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Murray from outside. And here's Jokic outside. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
He's guarded by Porter. Outside Murray. Thomas against Murray. Thomas misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Porter. From downtown. Murray, no good.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Denver.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Oh, got that one up quick. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Highsmith comes in for Chanchar. Strother's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Murray. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Counted from distance. Westbrook's got 9.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half. Exactly what the... Oh, my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Back to Thomas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
It's Michael Porter Jr.
It's Thomas on the wing, pounded by Westbrook.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Strother. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thomas finds Murray. Back to Thomas. Rebounded by Denver. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nuggets trail by 5. Westbrook outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Westbrook against Thomas. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Can't get it to fall.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The free throw drops.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. They've got Russell Westbrook, also Murray out there, Michael Porter out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Chanchar in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jokic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. I have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And again, New Orleans no good. Nuggets trail by 8. Fires from 14. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I don't think you can afford to give Murray any room to shoot his shot. I mean, he is a terrific scorer who continues to get better.
Jokic passes to Porter. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Thomas. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's the three. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP scanning the floor. For three, McCollum. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook outside. Here's Jokic. Thomas defends. Jokic in the post. MP's there. Jokic. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Murray against Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. That one's no good. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special.
Oh, throw it down! Nice! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Murray against Thomas. Pulls up. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Denver calls timeout.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. C.J. McCollum. He's checked in for the Pelicans.
C.J. McCollum.
Brown passes to Murray. Over Thomas. Here's Jokic. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Thomas passes to McCollum. Stolen by Jokic. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
2 minutes.
Williamson passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. McCollum outside. No luck on that one. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Thomas passes to Williamson. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Thomas. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Thomas has got 7 now in this quarter.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Knocks it loose. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And McCollum slams it in.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pelicans.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Murray against Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter. The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Highsmith comes in for Chanchar. Strawther's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thomas with a steal. Here's Jones. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
At the line for your Nuggets, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And here's New Orleans now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thomas, right side. Off target. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side. Only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby.